In the previous episode, Jesus taught us about the Beatitudes, revealing who are the truly blessed in the kingdom of heaven. He spoke about the humble, those who cry, the meeks, and those who are hungry and thirsty for justice. His message brought hope and light to afflicted hearts. Now, he moves forward, challenging us to look even deeper into ourselves. At the end of the Beatitudes, the crowd remained silent, as if every word of Jesus was taking root in their hearts. The golden sunset still illuminated the hill, and Jesus, sitting, continued to speak with a serene authority. He looked at each face with compassion and wisdom, and then proclaimed something that would change the way everyone saw themselves in the world.
You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its flavor, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything, except to be thrown out and trampled by men. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house.
Those words brought clarity and a deep call. Jesus did not merely comfort, he challenged. He called them to be the salt that preserves truth and the light that illuminates the world. A call not to hide faith, but to allow it to shine through their actions, touching those around. But Jesus didn't stop there. He knew that many still did not understand the purpose of his coming, and that some believed that he had come to destroy ancient traditions. With a firm voice, he reminded them of the importance of the law, but also revealed something even deeper.
Don't think that I came to abolish the law or the prophets. I didn't come to abolish, but to fulfill. I tell you the truth. As long as there are heavens and earth, in no way will the smallest letter or the smallest trace disappear from the law, until everything is fulfilled. Everyone who disobeys one of these commandments, no matter how small, and teaches others to do the same, will be called minor in the kingdom of heaven. But everyone who practices and teaches these commandments will be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I tell you that if your justice is not much superior to that of the Pharisees and teachers of the law, you will in no way enter the kingdom of heaven.
Jesus did not abolish the law, but fulfilled it in a way that no man could ever. He raised the standard of justice, calling his followers not only to observe external rules, but to seek internal justice, coming from the transformed heart. Jesus calls us to be more than mere observers of faith. He invites us to be salt, to flavor the world with the truth of God, and light, to shine in the midst of darkness with love and justice. But he also challenges us to understand the true purpose of the law, not as a burden, but as a revelation of the heart of God. Let's live with this justice that goes beyond appearance, reaching the heart. May we follow this journey with faith and courage. In the next episode, Jesus will challenge us even more, addressing deep questions about life, forgiveness, and true justice. Don't miss it, because he will teach us about what it really means to live in peace with others and how to overcome anger and hatred in our hearts. If this message touched your heart, consider subscribing to the channel Think Faith. Together, we are diving into every teaching of Jesus, exploring the full depth of the Sermon on the Mount. Don't miss any episode of this series that will transform the way you see life. And remember, nothing replaces the personal reading of the Bible. Take a moment of your day to read and meditate on Matthew 5 to 7, where Jesus reveals to us the greatest spiritual treasures. The Word of God is alive and effective. Let's find out together.